Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another story time. So today's story time is about the time that I slapped my teacher. You know, I'm not a bad kid. I was never a bad student. I didn't listen all the time, but it really wasn't what it sounds like. Like, that is totally disrespectful to slap your teacher. But I swear on everything, it wasn't what it sounds like, okay? So let me tell you this story. When I was in 11th or 12th grade, I transferred from one school to another. And I transferred from one school because I wasn't learning correctly. You know, I didn't have enough credits, so I wanted to get my credits in time for me to graduate. FYI, if you guys didn't know, I graduated a year later than what I was supposed to. That was just kind of like a little fun fact about me. I'm just saying that because high school is not easy. It's not easy because of the work. It's just not easy because you got drama, and then you got idiot teachers, and then you got idiot people in the school, and you just got a whole bunch of other things. High school is when you get caught up into boys and, you know, gossip, and it's just a lot, and you get distracted easily. So that was kind of my situation. I got distracted. I wasn't getting the credits that I was supposed to be getting on time, so I had to transfer from my original high school to an alternative school, which was fine with me. I didn't really care because, you know, if I was transferring, it was going to be for me, you know, something good. Alternative high school is when you transfer from one school to another, and the high school that you're going to be transferring to has like a program where you get credits fast. That's what this high school was about. So once I got there, I didn't really care. Like, I didn't care about anybody. I was just like, whatever, leave me alone. I went to school, I stayed quiet. Sometimes I didn't do my work, sometimes I did, and I just didn't really care about anybody. I tried to get my credits in that school, but it just didn't work out. So this day I went to school, I did not want to be there, and I was just over it, okay? Well, every day I went to school, I didn't want to be there. So it was just this one boy that was so annoying. He was so childish. He would do the most childish things. The stuff he just did was like, are you a baby? He was literally a kid. Like, he could not focus. He would always like pick on me. Mind you, we're in like 11th, 12th grade. That's what kids do. Little boys did that in like 3rd grade. Like, what are you doing? He would always just like say little slick stuff to me or talk about me, and it was a couple of times I got into an argument with him. We're all here trying to get our education. Why don't you just shut up, do what you have to do, and leave me alone? Like, and of course I always had to defend myself, and I always had to come back real hard, which I wasn't scared to do. Honestly, I think he likes me because it's like, why do you pick on me so much? Like, it was a point in time where he tried to get with me and I declined him, so I'm guessing he was kind of like bitter about it. This one day we was in class, he was talking shit again. Of course I'm talking my shit back. I don't know exactly what I was saying, I don't know what he said, but we was going at it, and it was like a little petty argument. Like, we could have got past it. But what really ticked me off is that he really started talking crazy. He was going back and forth where it got to the point that he had to be escorted out of the class. The teacher had to call somebody and tell them to come get him because he just wouldn't shut up. I was like taking it as a joke. Like, I was just like, F you, bye, blah, 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 blah. One of the guidance counselors came in to get him. They're like, yo, you have to come. Let's go. You gotta get out. But he's like, all right, watch. I'm going home to play with my gun or get my gun. I'm like, get what? What are you going to get? First off, all right, if we have an argument, that's one thing, but don't ever about some weapon or what you're gonna do. I don't play that, okay? Who are you talking to? Because I'm really confused. Like, I don't know, I didn't take that lightly. Like, don't ever bring up no weapon. Who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? That's the better question. He says that, so yo, y'all don't understand. I flipped. Like, I couldn't even think straight because I don't play like that. Like, if you want to talk about guns, you want to talk about guns now? First off, I'm not scared. Number one. You want to talk about guns? You ever like get so mad that you gotta laugh? He said that. I'm like, I get up. I'm like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I forgot what he was saying. I can't remember nothing he was saying. I'm telling you, I can't remember anything. So I'm like, who you think you talking to? I'm going off like, who you think you talking to? Who you think you talking to? He said something else, and I just like I just flipped. I flipped out. So I put my bag down and I was going after him. The guy who came to take him out of class, he was so big. He was the guidance counselor. He was so big. Like, this guy was like this. I tell you no lie. He was like 6'3", real brolic. He had muscles everywhere. Like, he was huge. He's trying to escort him out of class. My mother always told me, don't fight a boy. You cannot beat a boy. Boys are stronger than you, and if they hit you back, you're gonna be mad. Once you get me to 100, I'm at 1,000, okay? He got me to 100. I'm going towards him. I'm running towards him, and I'm about to grab him. I forgot what I was about to do, but I'm trying to get him, and the guidance counselor, the big brawler guy, he grabs me and goes like this. Because I'm so little and because the guy is so big, I'm like swerving under him, and I'm like, no, move. And I'm trying to grab him, and then the guidance counselor dragged me away again. So I'm literally like trying to swim through him to get this guy. I lost my mind. You don't bring up weapons. You don't do that. He's literally swinging me and flinging me, and it got to a point where he picked me up and put me on the other side of the room. Picked me up. The boy was right here. So when he picked me up and swung me like this, the boy was right here, and when he swung me, I tried to swing my feet to hit the boy's face. So I'm literally trying to hurt this boy. Like, I'm trying to kick his ass. Counselor is still trying to move me away. So then my teacher gets involved, okay? She got involved because she really liked me and she didn't want to see that go down, because we really liked each other. Like, that was one of my favorite teachers. And she's trying to pull me away. I was in another state of mind, so I didn't see anybody, and I didn't see what was going on. All I seen was the boy, and I knew that was my target. So I just didn't see anybody else. She grabbed me and I turned, and I was trying to turn back around to get at him. I turned back around and I'm like, psh, and I'm like, oh. I slapped my teacher. That's how much I was freaking out. I slapped her and her glasses flew off. Her face was red, but I still was freaking out though. So I'm trying to get him and I'm trying to go at him, and they're like, stop, calm down. And he was just looking at me like, this is really crazy. Listen, it's not me. I know anybody would flip out. It ain't just me. I hit the wrong person. I hit my teacher, and I didn't mean to. I felt so bad, and I was just like, my teacher. Like, I really didn't mean to do that, and I apologized to her 100 times, and I think she hates me for it now. Like, I really do. After the incident, when I did see her, it was like awkward. Like, she was just like, But it's like, it was an accident, and she knows it was an accident. So I don't know why she feels some type of way, but I get it, I guess. After that, I was so mad. It was like, if you fought in that school, you was going to get kicked out. Listen, I hated being there anyway. I hated that school. Like, I hated it. They brought me to the office, and I just expressed how much I hate everybody there. Like, I literally told them that I hated them. I'm like, I hate everybody here. I don't like anybody. This boy keeps bothering me, and I'm gonna flip again if I stay here. I had to get transferred to another school. So they transferred me to another school that I went to after that. I was in love with. It was another alternative school. I got all of my credits so quick, and I loved everybody at the school. I loved all my teachers. Yeah, I basically got kicked out, and I really don't care, because I think it was meant to happen, because I wasn't happy, and honestly, I wasn't getting my credits. It was meant for me to get kicked out of there. That's basically about the time that I slapped my teacher. I'm not really I'm not a disrespectful kid, so sorry if you guys were led on by that title, because I would never slap my teacher. I know this video was highly requested, and you guys wanted to know, so there it is. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Mwah.